Good morning, guys, and welcome to our channel. Today is 6th January 2021, Wednesday, and our today's topic of discussion is from Educational Administration and Management, the topic called Principles of Public Administration. Okay, so this is our topic of discussion today. We are going to study about it. I will try to make the content as easy as possible from my side. Okay, and I would like to tell you one thing very clearly, that these videos are not made under any professional setup. Okay, so I know there are some technical glitches. I know there are kind of a sound problem, or maybe some any xyz issues may be there, but you need to compromise it if you need to learn it. Is it clear? I am trying here at my level best. I'm taking out time from my busy schedule to prepare the content for you guys. Okay, guys, so whatever best I'm able to do it, I am trying at my level best, okay, to help you people so that you can clear your examination. Okay, and your examination will be consist of total 200 marks. Those who don't know, I would like to tell you, and out of that, the test of your GK will be of around 50. Number of question will be 50, and maximum marks will be for that will be 50. 50 question, 50 marks, 1 marks each question. All right, guys. And the second part, okay, the second paper, that will be your B section, that will be related to your educational administration and management. Okay, and that topic is, it will be covering around 150 marks. Okay, a number of question will be 150. Is it clear? And also I want to inform you that there will be negative marking, okay, in exam. So you have to be clear with this thing in your mind. Okay, there will be negative marking. You will be losing 0.25% for each wrong answer. Is it clear? So be careful. Okay, all right, guys, so this is just a little bit about your exam pattern. Now let's begin with our day here. So we start with our topic of principles of public administration. Okay, okay, so let's say this is the one of the important name in this field of public administration that you should remember, that is called Henry Fayol, also known as the father of modern management. Okay, they may ask you who is known as called the father of modern management. So that is Henry Fayol. Okay, now what he did, so Henry gave a new perception of the concept of management. He introduced general theory that can be applied to all the levels of management and every department. Okay. The Fayol's theory is practiced by the managers to organize and regulate the internal activity of an organization. Okay. For what purpose its theory is used? To organize and regulate the internal activities of an organization. He concentrated on accomplishing the managerial efficiency. Okay. This theory shows us what? Managerial efficiency. All right. Now we move ahead. There are total 14 managerial 14 principles included in this theory, which we are going to discuss one by one. Okay, I'm telling you there are total number of 14 principles. Okay, as per Henry's theory. So we are going to discuss now. Okay, so let's start with our principle number 1 here. Okay, as you can see, that is called division of work. So Henry believed that segregating, okay, segregating work in the different work in the workforce amongst the worker will enhance the quality of the product. Okay, it enhance means it develop the quality of product. Similarly, he also concluded that the division or at work improves. Okay, division at work, if you divide the work, okay, so that improve the productivity. Just supposingly you are at home, any work you are doing and you are doing alone, so you may feel bored, you may feel monotonous, but if somebody is helping you out, so you may do the work faster. Okay, and you will enjoy doing the work. The same is applicable in the division of work. Okay, according to Henry, is always gives a good result. Okay, productivity, efficiency, accuracy, speed of the works. Okay, these are the advantages when we divide the work. Okay, this principle is appropriate for both managerial as well as the technical work level. Okay, guys, so if we look at this term at the starting, that is called segregating. Okay, as I told you, segregating, the word actually derived from the word called segregate. Okay, this is the actual word segregate, and segregate meanings to separate, okay, or to divide, especially to separate people for work purpose. That is, in this context, the meaning is this. All right. Okay, our second principle says authority and responsibility. Okay, these are the two key aspects. What these are two, authority and responsibility are the two key aspects of management. Means authority facilitate the management to work efficiently, and responsibility makes them responsible for the work done under the guidance or the leadership. Okay, like for example, you take an example of any educational institution. If there is a principal, so the authority and responsibility has been given to him. Why? So that there shall be a smooth functioning of the organization. Okay, the same thing is applicable in this principle also. Okay, our third principle is about discipline. Okay, without discipline, nothing can be accomplished. Accomplished means achieved. Okay, it is the core value. Core value means the main value for any project or any management. Good performance and sensible interrelations. Okay, make the management job easy and comprehensive. Employees' good behavior also helps them smoothly build and progress in their professional career. Okay, so good performance and sensible interrelations make the management job easy. Okay, and good relationship is also required at the workplace among the co-workers, and employees good behavior is one of a key factor for it. Okay, so in short I can say discipline, as you all know, discipline is required in any organization, even it is an institution, any organization, even it is your family or home, whatever. All right. Okay, the fourth principle is about unity of command. Okay, this means an employee should have only one boss. Okay, and follow his command only. If an employee has to follow more than one boss, there begins a conflict of interest and can create confusion. All right. Just imagine that any employee, you just take a small example of a maid working in your house. All right. And if all the family members, if there are 10 family members and 10 family members have the different expectations, and one will say, clean the floor, another will say, cook this food, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Right. So, what will be the consequences? The worker's mind will get confused. The same thing happens in any organization, any institution. Even you take an example of a machine also, right? Take a example of your cell mobile phone. If you will start giving different commands to it at the same time, so it may start getting hanged. Okay, so this is what we call it the unity of command. It means only one boss. Okay, and everybody should follow his command. Then only the organization works successfully. Is it clear? Okay, our next topic is of unity of direction. I mean the next principle of public administration, unity of direction. All right, this is here. Whoever is engaged in the same activity should have a unified means same. Okay, same goal. This means all the person working in a company should have one goal and motive which will make the worker easier at and achieve the set goal easily. Okay, like everybody should have a common target in an organization. Okay, like if it's a school, so what will be the goal of a school? That the school should be best in the town or the city or the state or whatever it is. This should be the goal of the all the employees of that particular organization. If this common goal is not there, then it becomes hard to achieve the set goal. All right. Okay. The principle number 6 is subordination of individual interest. Okay. Now this indicates the people employee should work unitedly towards the interest of the company rather than the personal interest. Means if the people are working in an organization, so they should work, okay, for the benefit of the company instead of looking at their own selfish motives. Okay, be subordinate to the purpose of an organization. This refers to the whole chain of command in a company. Okay, next is remuneration. Okay, this is the one of the most important one for the employees actually. This plays an important role in motivating the worker. Okay, what is why do you get the salaries or remuneration? Because the worker feel motivated. Okay, of a company. Remuneration can be monetary or it can be non-monetary. However, it should be according to an individual's efforts they have made. Okay, so how much efforts an individual is putting, accordingly the individual gets salary in the organization or remuneration. Okay, This, and it says it remuneration can be in the form of monetary and non-monetary. Now monetary in the sense of you get the money and financial support, right? And non-monetary, it can be your other benefits or the perks, like maybe if somebody is getting accommodation facility or some travel allowances or free meal or whatever. Okay, so this comes into the non-monetary part of it. Okay, the next one we are going ahead. Okay, the next one is about centralization. Okay, if any company, the management or any authority responsible for the decision making process should be neutral. Okay, so first of all, the management, okay, how it should be always neutral. Okay, however, this depends on the size of an organization. Okay, Henry stressed on the point that there should be a balance between the hierarchy and division of power. Okay. So most important thing that in any organization, the management should be neutral. The management should not be favoring any particular person or group in the organization. Okay, this may create the disharmony among the workers or the employees. Okay, next is our scalar chain. Okay, now Henry Fayol on this principle highlight that the hierarchy step should be from the top to the lowest. Okay, from top to the lowest. This is necessary so that the employee knows their immediate senior also they should be able to connect any if needed. Okay, so according to Scalar chain, what does it mean? The hierarchy step should be from top to the bottom. Means order should come always from the top to the bottom. Okay, and not from bottom to top. Okay, means for an example, in a school, if there is a principal, so principal will give order. Okay, and that should reach up to the PN or whatever is the D grade. And it will not be like the PN will give the order. No. So then this will disturb the whole system. All right. So this is known as called your scalar chain. Okay. I suppose is it clear for you? Okay. Our principle number 10 says a company should maintain a well-defined work order. Okay. To have a well-defined work order to have a favorable work culture. Okay. The positive atmosphere in a workplace will boost more positive productivity. Okay. Now, if there is a positive work environment in any company, organization, wherever you are working for, so then automatically the efficiency comes out of it. Okay. Just take an example. If the early morning you may have war of words with any of your family member or colleague or something, so your whole day is going to ruin, right? So that will not be called a positive atmosphere, right? And you may not be able to concentrate on your work order. All right. So this is what a well-defined work order is very much needed. Okay. The point number or the principle 11 says, and all employees should be treated equally, okay, and respectfully. It is the responsibility of a manager that no employees face discrimination. All right. Okay, our principle number 12 says stability. An employee delivers the best if they feel secure. Okay, now what is stability here means? Your job security we are talking about. Okay, so job security means that is one of the most important factor when you are working. Okay, wherever you are working, you want to know that how long you can survive with that particular organization. So job security is very very important. The employee should feel secure in their job. It is the duty of the management to offer job security to their employees. If you are insecure, if you will feel that after 6 months I will be fired or like I will be thrown out of this organization, so you may not prefer, any employee may not prefer to work with that institution. Okay. Now next we have principle number 13, that is about your initiative. Okay, the management should support and encourage the employees to take initiative in an organization. Okay, they should support and encourage the employees to take initiative in an organization. It will help them to increase the interest and make them worth. Okay, if anybody will take any new initiative to do something, so management should support that. Okay, this is one of the 13th principle according to the principles of our public administration. All right, guys. Okay, and here we have our last principle, number 14, that is called esprit de corps. Okay, it is the responsibility of the management to motivate their employees and to be supportive of each other regularly. Developing trust and mutual understanding will lead to a positive outcome and work environment. Okay, so where there is a, when the management will motivate the employees, will support the employee, so what will happen, there will be a trust and mutual understanding, and this trust and mutual understanding will lead to what? This will lead to the positive outcome or the positive result and work environment. Is it clear? So these are the 14 principles of public administration. These are given by Henry Foyle. Okay. So I suppose that now this is clear for you guys. All right. And go through carefully. You can stop, pause wherever you feel like, and just read carefully. Go through it. Okay. And I hope now this topic is clear for you. Okay. And hopefully see you soon in the next video with another topic. Okay. Meanwhile, enjoy your time and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.